All praises to the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rahaha Qadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, laboring in His truth in all sincerity. I'm going to pick up in this video with Psalm 113 and 2 in the Lashawan Qadash. I just did a video a few moments ago doing verse 1. And I'm also going to circle back around to the first video that I did, because I do believe I left something out that I wanted to include in that video. So with that being said, Psalm 113 and 2, and this is the KJV. Blessed be the name Yahweh, from this time forth and forevermore. Psalm 113 and 2 in the Lashawan Qadash. Yah Hayah Sham Yahweh Ma Barak Ma Aitha Wa'id I Walam. So you'll notice in the interlinear, the order is a little bit different in the Hebrew, where they start off with Hayah, meaning be. And we see here it has Yah Hayah. And once again, I normally, when I'm studying the Paleo Hebrew, I like to use this particular website here. This is oldtestament.com, and they have the modern and the ancient Paleo Hebrew. And this is what I use as a reference to study. So here it is here. Once again, Yah Hayah Sham Yahweh Ma Barak Ma Aitha Wa'id I Walam. So if we come over here to the interlinear, we'll see that they have Hayah for be. And I made a little note to myself to also look at Genesis 1 and 3. And Elohim said, let there be light, and there was light. So we see here, H 1961, Hayah, let there be. We come back to Psalms 113 and 2. Here it's the same H 1961 Hayah, but they just have be as opposed to let there be. So in translating this would be or let there be. So Yah Hayah, be or let there be the name Yahweh, blessed. Ma Aitha, from this time forth. Wa'id, Wa meaning and, Id meaning for. I Walam, evermore. So I'm going to read this one more time. Blessed be the name Yahweh, from this time forth and forevermore. Yah Hayah Sham Yahweh Ma Barak Ma Aitha Wa'id I Walam. I'm going to circle back around now to the previous video I did. Psalm 113 and 1. Praise ye Yahweh. Praise, O ye servants of Yahweh. Praise the name of Yahweh. You'll notice here in the Lashawan Qadash, that's Halal Wa Yahweh. Typically when I'm by myself and I could be driving or just walking around the house, I'll find myself saying Halal La Yahweh. Halal La Yahweh meaning praise to Yahweh. But here we notice it says Halal Wa Yahweh. Once again, using this particular website as a study reference. Instead of saying Halal La Yahweh, they have Halal Wa Yahweh. And the only difference is, and this is what I wanted to circle back around to, So that is the Wa symbol there in the modern Hebrew. So Wa is the sixth letter of the Hebrew alphabet. It has three primary roles, the most common being a grammatical prefix that means and. Its literal pictographic meaning is hook, spear, or tent peg. The conjunction and, when attached to the beginning of a Hebrew word, it acts as a letter. And a consonant vowel. It serves as a consonant, making a V sound, or actually we know it's a Wa sound. It's Wa. Depending on the inclusion of vowel dots, it can also act as a long O or U sound. Once again, we know that this is talking about the modern Hebrew. There is no long O or U sound in the ancient Paleo Hebrew. So as a numerical value, it has a numerical value of 6. Now this is the important part that I wanted to bring out, the symbolism. Because a tent, peg, or hook physically attaches and secure things, represents connection, bridging together, the gap between concepts and unity. So when we see here the difference between Halal La Yahweh, meaning I can be by myself. Once, like I said earlier, I could be driving or walking around the house by myself or doing whatever I'm doing, and I would say Halal La Yahweh, meaning praise to Yahweh. But the reason why it says Halal Wa Yahweh here is because this is being addressed to a group. And the whole idea here with Psalm 113 is this is a group setting. The speaker in this particular chapter here, King David, he's addressing a group, and he's instructing his group to praise the name of Yahweh together. So once again, when we look at the symbolism, and it uses a tent peg or a hook, and I'm going to see if I have that here. Yes, that is the Wa sound, and we can see here pronounced Wa is the sixth letter of the ancient Hebrew alphabet. The numerical value of the Wa is 6. The root word for Wa, pronounced Wa, which means tent, peg, hook, or to secure. The letter actually looks like a hook that is used for fishermen. Also, the letter looks like a tent peg, where one would tie the tent to the peg, which is secured to the ground. Once again, denoting togetherness, unison, working together. So if we come back, and that's what it says, this particular, because a tent peg or hook physically attaches and secures things, it represents connection, bridging together, the gap between concepts and unity. And that is the reason why when we look at Psalm 113:1, it's Halal Wa Yahweh, Halal Wa Ibadia Yahweh, Halal Wa Alaptha Sham Yahweh. And that is the reason why it has Halal Wa as opposed to Halal La. Halal La meaning praise to, or Halal La Yahweh meaning praise to Yahweh. Halal Wa Yahweh is denoting that this is being said in unison. Halal Wa Yahweh. There's a group of people together stating that. That is why there's a Wa there as opposed to the La symbol. The La Paleo Hebrew symbol, I should say. So I'm going to wrap this particular video up here, and I do hope within the next day or two I can finish up Psalm 113 and the Lashawan Qadash. With that being said, I pray this has been edifying and reaches the ears it's supposed to reach. Shalom.